We're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on four-star offensive line prospect Cooper Cousins, who is signed with the Penn State Nittany Lions. We're going to look at the highlights. We're going to look at the 24/7 Sports player profile page. But what you need to do right now is click that subscribe button. Tap it with the finger on the phone. Click it with the mouse on your computer because we're covering the 2024 recruiting class all offseason long, player by player, and you need to know what these guys look like before they start making plays on the field. Click that button, stop missing out. But on to Cooper Cousins, 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a little bit. I promise you, you will get there. But in the rankings, both the composite and in the initial rankings here, he is graded as the IOL inside offensive lineman, number 2 in the class. The second best player out of Pennsylvania, 53rd nationally in the rankings, 92nd nationally in the composite. 6'6", 323 pounds. We got a big boy. This guy's already got the requisite size to play at the college level. Enrolled with Penn State. Offers-wise, not many. We got 4. However, we got Pitt, we got Wisconsin, we got Penn State, we got Kentucky. We got some good Power 5 schools there. And ultimately, he signed with Penn State. And when we look at the timeline, you can get a good idea why not as many schools were after him, because he was pretty locked in there with the Penn State Nittany Lions. Played at the All-American Bowl. His stock has been on the rise lately. And now it's time to look at the scouting report. We're going to read the top of this. If you want to come back and read more, just come over to his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But he's an experienced true center with height, frame, and enough length to provide valuable roster flexibility across the offensive front, meaning play center, guard, maybe right tackle, maybe move him around a little bit. If injuries happen, you can move him around. Verified during All-American Bowl week at 6'6", 323 pounds, with a 33.5-inch arms, excelled at center throughout the week while facing excellent competition. So he stepped it up and played well and looked good. Played valuable two-way snaps, offensive line and defensive line at high school. A bully at the point of attack, so he's very aggressive. Excels as a drive blocking finisher who keeps active feet, flashes impressive functional athleticism. Good size adjusted athleticism, good size adjusted athlete. A guy that's going to pop on tape, and that's what we see at the top of the rankings here. Good size adjusted athletes for the college level, at the high school level as well. Pulling across the formation and around the edge. That means he's going to blow some guys up. On the highlights, that's why you need to stick around. He's going to blow some dudes up. But here it is. Nothing but Nittany Lions here. That's where he's rolling with. He is going to be with Penn State for life. That's what it looks like. But he's a 4-star prospect. 4-star on all the other recruiting sites as well. On 3 industrial rankings, he's the number 1 inside offensive lineman. They got him up there. On 3, he's at 5. 24/7 Sports, like we said, he's at 2. ESPN, he's at 12. ESPN is lagging on these prospects who are outside like the top 40, 45. They're kind of just off the rocker on some of the rankings. Rivals, they got him as a top 5 guy. That being said, he's a top 5 offensive lineman, top 5 interior guy that we're looking at throughout ESPN because they've been crazy in some of these players. Just recently, the last few ones we've covered on here, they've been off. But let's take a look at the highlights. Let's see what kind of mauler he is. Let's see him destroy some guys. I got 5 minutes and 46 seconds of tape. But enjoy because it's about to roll on here. Here we go. Seeing him fire off the ball. Very explosive. Very explosive player. Definitely see the strength there. Next play. Right there at center. See him get to the second level. Just buries the guy. Next play. Off the line. He's another mauler. Good length on him. Just lays on him. They're saying wait for it. We're pulling. We're pulling. Finishes the dude. He's excited about it. Look at the size on him. Pulling. Oh! And then the extra tap. The extra push down. To make him feel it. Back at center here. It's always at center. Pulling. Smashes the bigger dude. Puts him on his back. Here we go on the next play. I'm telling you, offensive line huddle is the funnest stuff to watch. Buries another dude on his back. He's a mauler. Strong at the point of attack. Coming off the block. Puts another dude down. Off the snap. Adjusts the dude. Brings him off the opposite way. Puts him down. Finishes his blocks for sure. He's doing what he needs to do. We're coming out. We're in the second level. Next snap. Getting off there. He's going to finish this guy. You can definitely see it. Coming. Finishes the dude. Just puts him on his back. And that's a bigger guy. Look how big he is. He does look like a college player already. 5 is done. 5 is done. There's no match there. And he's got to make sure he finishes him. He was cooked from the beginning. This guy's cooked. You can tell. Before the play happens, what's going to happen? Oh, that guy tried to get low on him, and he just said, nah, you ain't getting low on me, and I'm just going to put you down. Oh, that had to hurt. That had to hurt. Him falling on top of you and him making you slide outside the... Oh, he's finishing. He's working his way downfield. 74. Take him to the ground. See what we got here. Snaps it, comes off. 79. Takes him out. Getting downfield. Taking the guy into the end zone. We're at tackle. Gets down to 71. Look at him. We're driving him out of the play. Back at center. Pretty sure it's center. Yep. Gets off. Driving him back. Getting down. We're going to pull. Finds a hat. Kills the hat. Next play. Trying to find... Ooh, nice awareness. Because the guy was coming in, and he almost missed it. Was able to pick up. That's good feet, too. That's good feet. I need to see more pass blocking out of these guys. Like, they do not show as many of their pass blocking plays. They show a lot of their run. Well, usually at the high school... Oh, man, he killed that dude. Usually at the high school level, you do run it more unless you're elite in the passing game. Like, you got a really good quarterback or a couple good receivers or something, or at least one. Kills them. But still, like what I just saw, if I saw a few more plays from all the other linemen or a few more of him doing that in the passing game, this pass blocking, his hands and stuffs him. Nice. Nice. Now we're starting to see it. Now I spoke too soon. I just got to speak. Just got to speak, and what I want will happen. Here we go. Gets off the line. Gets to the second level. Penn State fans, you got yourselves a mauler. You guys got some running backs there. Well, they're going to be leaving, but you're always going to have some running backs. You usually just find a few. But this guy can get down there to that second level. Look at him. Look at him. Little bulldozer out there. Fun guy to watch. Fun prospect. We got a couple more seconds. About 10, 20 seconds left. Watch him go here. 55, firing off the ball. Getting low. Just moving piles. Just moving piles. We're at center. We're getting down to the second level. There's a body. And then he lays on him. Finishes him. One of the most assertive offensive line prospects. Him and the last guy we covered. Very similar prospects. But This guy's a mauler. He's got size for days. This is a big offensive line prospect listed at 6'6", well over 300 pounds. He's finishing every play. That one play in pass protection where the guy was coming off the other side, like off his blind side, and he finds him last second and was able to scoot over there, kept good footwork to get over there, and was able to get there instantly. That lets you know his awareness and also his quickness to act off the awareness. And that's a good key intangible. We got that one play to see that. Usually don't see that in the highlights for these offensive linemen. Usually it's them killing dudes. Usually it's them running over high school players that don't belong on the same field as them. But seeing that one play tells me a lot that in pass production, when things are breaking down, going against tougher defenses at the college level, that he's got the footwork, he's got the speed, he's got the awareness to keep up. Also, he's aggressive. He finishes his plays. He's looking to hurt somebody. He's getting in the second level. This is a very good prospect. He gets his hands on you, it's over. He's going to move you. He's strong. He's got everything there. This is a very good prospect. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.